Okay, well, who is approving all the requests for overtime?
Who's on first, what's on second, I don't know, is on third.
But who's approving it?
The person who signs whatever it is, the overtime slip or whatever that is that pays the overtime, that goes to the payroll, there has to be checks and balances. I don't know if it's Mr. Howard. I don't know if it's Ms. Blumenthal. I don't know if it's a payroll person.
I can't read this.
Hey, who's on first?
Yes.
I mean the guy's name.
Who?
The guy playing first.
Who?
The guy playing first base.
Who?
The guy...
But who actually is the ultimate approval?
Right now?
The final approval?
The captains.
No, before it goes to payroll.
The captain.
Then we have a flawed system.
Yes, we do.
Who's on first?
Yes.
I'm asking, when you give the guy the money, what's the guy's name that you give the money to?
Now, wait a minute. What signs his own?
Who signs his own?
No, who signs his?
But who actually is the ultimate approval?
Right now?
The final approval?
The captains.
No, before it goes to payroll.
The captain.
Then we have a flawed system.
Yes, we do.
But you were just awakening to that now? Just finding that out?
I am.
That's amazing.
I'm as shocked as you are. I always assumed that the manager signed off on the overtime.
Right.
Oh my
Prior
gosh,
to
we've
February
learned something
19th.
tonight. I think we've got gross form of corruption here.
And who pays the overtime?
Look, will you pay off the first baseman every month? You get a receipt from the guy?
Sure.
How does he sign his name?
Who?
The guy you give the money to.
Who?
The guy you give the money to.
That's how he signs it.
That's how who signs it?
Yes.
Who I tell me?
Well, it's the same thing.
No, it's not.
The ultimate sign-off has to be the person who pays the overtime. The manager and payroll has no sign-off on overtime.
The captains have taken upon themselves, as of February 19th,
Right.
to authorize it and then approve it,
Okay?
and then notify me of that.
And
Because they're saying that the arbiter's ruling says they're allowed to do that.
well, that's fine. Someone puts in for overtime. After that piece of paper leaves that office, where does it go?
To the personnel director.
Okay, and what does the personnel director do with it?
Takes that information and keys it into the system.
Then we have a major flaw. It should
The
be signed off
department-
by the city manager.
The department head is the authorizer of the overtime.
Well, it's a flawed system.
Maybe that's part of the problem with the overtime.